Battlefield 1942, 2002. The game is set in various theaters of World War II and offers a unique mix of infantry combat, vehicular warfare, and strategic objectives. Battlefield Vietnam 2004. Battlefield Vietnam is set in the Vietnam War era, featuring maps and scenarios based on real locations and battles from the conflict. The game allows players to take part in large-scale multiplayer battles with the ability to choose between the United States and North Vietnam factions. Battlefield 2 2005. The game focuses on large-scale multiplayer battles with up to 64 players divided into different teams representing various military factions. Players can choose from different soldier classes, each equipped with unique weapons and equipment suited for their role. Battlefield 2, Modern Combat 2005. Battlefield 2, Modern Combat is set in the near future and features modern military conflicts between fictional factions. Unlike the PC version of Battlefield 2, which primarily focused on large-scale multiplayer battles, Modern Combat primarily features a single-player campaign and a separate multiplayer mode for consoles.
Hang in there. Just a little longer.
Battlefield 2142 2006. Battlefield 2142 is set in the 22nd century during a new ice age, where two global superpowers, the European Union and the Pan-Asian Coalition, battle for control over the last habitable lands on Earth. The game introduces futuristic technology, advanced weaponry, and combat suits known as battle walkers that players can use. Battlefield Bad Company 2008. Battlefield Bad Company is set in a fictional universe and follows the misadventures of a squad of misfit soldiers known as B Company, part of the U.S. Army. The game's main characters are the members of this squad: Preston Marlowe, Terrence Sweetwater, George Gordon Haggard Jr., and Samuel Redford. These characters inject humor and personality into the game's narrative.
What? I didn't say anything.
But you just did.
That's not fair.
I know you are, but what am I?
Shut up! Stay low.
Battlefield Heroes 2009. Battlefield Heroes departed from the realistic graphics of other Battlefield games, adopting a colorful and cartoon-like art style. The game is set in a fictional world reminiscent of World War II, but with a playful and exaggerated twist. The characters, vehicles, and environments have distinct comical appearance. Battlefield 1943-2009. Battlefield 1943 is set in the Pacific theater of World War II and focuses on battles between the United States Marine Corps and the Imperial Japanese Navy. The game features classic World War II weaponry, vehicles, and locations with a focus on iconic battles in the Pacific. Battlefield, Bad Company 2-2010. The game takes place in various locales, including South America, Russia, and Vietnam. The squad members: Preston Marlowe, Terrence Sweetwater, George Gordon Haggard Jr., and Samuel Redford. George Gordon Haggard Jr. and Samuel were distinct personalities and humorous interactions. Battlefield 3-2011. The game features a dual narrative structure, following the storylines of several characters and their experiences in different theaters of war. The primary storyline revolves around a Marine named Sergeant Henry Blackburn and his involvement in preventing a terrorist plot.
We have neutralized the objective. Objective has been neutralized.
Battlefield 4-2013. The game's single-player campaign follows the story of Sergeant Daniel Recker, a member of the fictional Tombstone Squad, as they become entangled in a plot involving a rising superpower and a potential war. The narrative explores themes of loyalty, trust, and the consequences of warfare. Battlefield Hardline 2015. The single-player campaign follows the story of Nick Mendoza, a young detective who becomes embroiled in a complex web of crime, corruption, and betrayal. The narrative explores themes of morality, justice, and the thin line between good and bad.
Do not make a move.
You got...
Kai, look at me! Kai, stay with me! Shit! Kai!
Battlefield 1 2016. The game's single-player campaign features several war stories, each focusing on a different character's perspective during the war. These stories provide a diverse range of experiences, from the trenches of the Western Front to the deserts of the Middle East. Battlefield 5 2018. The game features a single-player campaign called War Stories, which consists of multiple smaller narratives that provide a more personal perspective on war. The stories showcase different characters' experiences, highlighting themes of courage, sacrifice, and camaraderie. Battlefield Mobile 2021 Alpha. Battlefield 2042, 2021. The game is set in a near-future world that is ravaged by climate disasters and geopolitical conflicts.